Safety Smart, no doubt about it. Safety Smart, can't do without it. It's really so important that you almost have to shout it. You gotta get Safety Smart. Oh yeah! You gotta get Safety Smart. That means you. You gotta get safety, gotta get safety, gotta get Safety Smart. Oh yeah!
Who's the king? That's right, I'm the king.
Oh! The smoke alarm. Timon, wake up!
Would you turn that thing off, Pumbaa? How am I supposed to sleep with that racket going on?
Come on, Timon, get up! That's the smoke alarm.
Smoke alarm? Fire! Quick, save yourself! Hey, on second thought, save me! Every meerkat for himself!
Timon, don't panic. Oh, the batteries in the smoke alarm are low, and that's why it's making that sound.
You mean our house isn't on fire?
No, and if this had been a fire, we wouldn't have been prepared. First off, this smoke alarm needs a new battery. You can ask an adult to help change the batteries in smoke alarms twice a year. That's Safety Smart. Now you know what we should do?
Have a little snack and go back to bed.
No. We need to test the smoke alarm weekly.
Okay, let's get back to sleep now. Hey, nice blackboard.
We really need to know fire safety. Now, draw a big triangle. If we really want to understand fire, we have to start with the fire triangle. For fire to burn, it needs 3 things. Oxygen, like in the air around us. Fire also needs fuel. Fuel is anything that can burn, like wood and the gas in the grill. And fire needs heat.
The fire triangle. Oxygen, fuel, and heat. Hey, I thought fire made heat.
Uh-huh.
Wait a minute. There's oxygen around us right now, isn't there? And there's heat here in the jungle, right? And with you around, there's more than our share of gas.
And your point is?
So how come we're not on fire? We've got all 3, right? The whole fire triangle. Oxygen, heat, and fuel.
Well, even though some fires can start quite easily, they all need a spark or other ignition source. That's why we should never play with matches or lighters, and adults should always keep them out of reach of children. That's being Safety Smart.
Well, that was informative as usual, Pumbaa. But I believe there's still some quality napping to be done.
Not so fast, Timon. We've only just begun learning about fire safety.
But Pumbaa, I already know that fire is dangerous.
Besides fire, smoke is dangerous too. Did you know smoke is poison?
Poison?
That's right, Timon. If we breathe in smoke, we'll choke.
Hey, check this out, Pumbaa. Breathe in smoke, and we're gonna choke. It's a nifty rhyme, don't you think?
Yeah, and a good way to remember it, too. So that's why it's so important to have equipment like smoke alarms, sprinklers, and fire extinguishers.
Where did that come from?
You can ask an adult to show you where every fire extinguisher is in your home. In addition, every home should have several smoke alarms, one outside each bedroom and on every level, too. When they detect smoke, they make a loud noise to get your attention. So when you hear a smoke alarm, what should you do?
Cover your ears.
No! If a smoke alarm goes off, you need to get out of wherever you are. But there's one other thing to know first.
I know, pick me. Gather up all your favorite belongings, right?
Wrong. There's no time for that. Smoke is lighter than air, so it fills a room from the top down. If you're in a room and you see smoke, you need to get down, get out, and stay out.
Wait a minute. I think I know that song. Get down, get out, stay out.
Get down, get out, stay out.
Smoke up there, get down, take care.
Get down, get out, stay out. smoke alarms are lifesavers, so be sure to ask an adult to test them every week.
Okay, it's time for some serious napping.
Not so fast, Sleeping Beauty. We need to make a better escape plan. You can make an escape plan with your family. On a piece of paper, mark 2 ways out of every room. The door and maybe a window.
So what if you don't live on the ground floor and you're high up?
You can have a portable ladder nearby, or in apartment buildings, there are fire escapes.
But what if you're not at home when a fire alarm goes off?
Well, move quickly to the nearest exit. Don't push anybody. Go right to the planned meeting place, then listen for your instructions and stay calm. You know, Timon, we should practice our own fire escape plan. One thing before we try it, though. Once outside, it's important to have a family meeting place to make sure everybody got out safely. You can mark your meeting place right on your escape plan, so it's easy to remember where it is.
Okay, where is ours?
Oh, how about by the big tree?
Pumbaa, we live in the jungle. Could you maybe be a little more specific?
Sorry. How about the tree with the hammock?
Sounds good.
Okay, here we go. Ready? Alarm! Oh, come on! That's the sound of the smoke alarm!
Are you kidding me? Alarm?
What, you think you can do better? Go right ahead! Okay, let's head to the exit. If you notice there's smoke in the room, it's a good idea to crawl on your hands and knees. Get down, get out, stay out! Get down, get out, stay out! Get down, get out, stay out! Wait, Timon, feel the door. If it's hot, there might be a fire behind it, which means it's not safe to exit.
Okay, it feels cool. Let's go!
Also, it's important to keep the doorway clear so we can make a safe exit. Okay, we're safely in our family meeting place, but there's one more thing we have to do.
And what's that?
Call 911.
911!
On the telephone, Timon. Give the operator your name, address, and phone number. And remember, only call if there's a real emergency.
Oh, you mean 911 in the U.S. or Canada, 111 in New Zealand, 112 in Denmark, 112 or 999 in the U.K. or Ireland.
How about Australia?
000.
How about if everyone knows their own emergency numbers?
You know, I have to admit, Pumbaa, even though I complain about learning to be safety smart, I'm always glad when we do.
Me too, Timon, me too.
It sure is beautiful, isn't it?
Yes, sirree. But fires can start anywhere, Timon. In cities, in the country, in forests. So remember, be safety smart. One careless match, and this whole place could be destroyed. Never play with matches, and remember, an adult can use water to remove heat and put a fire out. In our fire triangle, oxygen, fuel, and heat. If one of these things is removed, the fire goes out. If we follow all these safety rules, we'll help make sure fires don't start.
Oh, I'll be careful, Pumbaa. I'd hate to see anything happen to our beautiful home, inside or out.
Me too. So, Timon, are you getting any ideas for what we could do next?
Nope, not a thing.
Maybe review all that we've learned in a particular musical way?
I don't know what you're talking about, pal.
Oh, I was thinking we could review all we learned in a song.
Oh, yeah!
Fire safety, fire safety.
Show the world what smarts you got.
Fire safety, fire safety. Telling you the topic is hot, hot, hot. Fire safety, fire safety.
Let's review the things we know.
Fire safety, fire safety. On your mark, ready, get set, let's go.
When you face that combination of oxygen, heat, and fuel,
use your safety smart, my friend, and follow each and every rule. Let's go.
Yeah.
Fire safety, fire safety.
Let's review the things we've learned.
Fire safety, fire safety. Know your fire safety and you won't get burned.
A fire needs a spark to start a flame.
So never play with matches, they're not a game.
Got a fire extinguisher?
Yes, sirree.
How about a smoke alarm?
Or 2 or 3.
Smoke goes up a room, a plan will show the way out.
Then get down, get out, and stay out.
When you're safe outside,
Call 911. One more chorus and then we're done. Fire safety, fire safety.
Oh, what safety smarts we've got.
Fire safety, fire safety. Telling you the topic is hot, hot, hot.
Yow!
Fire safety, fire safety. Look how safety smart we've turned. Fire safety, fire safety. Know your fire safety and you won't get burned. Know your fire safety and you won't get burned. Know your fire safety and you won't get burned. That's what I call safety smart.
We were just on fire there, weren't we, Pumbaa?
Smokin', Timon, smokin'.
I'm telling you, hot, hot, hot. Hey, do you smell something?
Oops, sorry. Must have been those red ants I had for lunch.
You know, Pumbaa, if you keep this up, we're gonna have to do a safety smart film on explosives.
Very funny. I think the next one should be safety smart around wise guys.
Oh, nope, it'll be explosives. Or maybe with chainsaws. You see what I did? That'd be a rip. Get it? Vroom, vroom.
Oh, how about safety smart with heavy equipment?
You know, Pumbaa, that's not funny, all right? Or safety smart. Heavy equipment is a serious business. It's not a joke. You have a lot to learn about